Hi, I'm Tristan, and this is my demonstration of Task 3.7 Raspberry Pi PWM. As you can see, I'm making use of the 5-volt and ground pins on the pin out of the Raspberry Pi. They're connected to my positive and negative lines on my breadboard. These breadboards are going to the power and ground connection on the ultrasonic sensor. The pin 3 I've designated to power the buzzer. Pin 5 is going to the echo pin on the ultrasonic sensor, and pin 7 needs to go through a voltage divider once it comes out of the ultrasonic sensor. It goes into this voltage divider circuit because the voltage essentially needs to be dropped down to 3.5 volts, so it can return into pin 7. Otherwise, it could potentially damage the device being 5 volts, so I have to drop it down to 3.5. As you can see in this code, I've got LED, which ended up being a buzzer because I found that to be far more effective in video. I've got trigger set to pin 5, which essentially sends a signal to the device. We calculate time for the returning signal on pin 7, and from that we calculate distance. So in my code, I've created this block here, which is designed to reset the sensor because I had an issue where it would hang. So I've added some fail-safes in my code here, and here, solely for the fact that the sensor was behaving poorly. So I needed to catch any exceptions that occur. And in essentially what is my main loop here, I set a max distance of 30 centimeters, and then I constantly call to the device to check how far the device believes an object is from it, and then using fractions, I get a value between 1 and 100 and set that to the duty cycle, which essentially represents the closer something is to the device, the higher the duty cycle that is getting sent to the buzzer. So right now, if I run the code, it currently believes the closest object is 52 centimeters. So if I put something in front of the sensor, it should start screeching because it now believes that something is 9 centimeters away. You should be able to hear it on the microphone. And as I move further away, the pitch changes a bit. As I move back in, and that's my demonstration of the device working.